For those who are wondering, how can I study? How can I look deeper into the future? First off, take your Roman numerals and put them into the regular alphabet. Find out what number in the alphabetical order they are, and then reset your addition. Take the number, let's say the letter L in Roman numerals is 50. L is the 12th letter in the alphabet. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 5. L is the center for the electron. If you have the number or the letter 0, 0 is the 15th letter. It reflects alpha, beta, and it reflects also the F letter, in which if the F is turned upside down in its own world, it will recreate and create the B. Why? Because we have to bubble things out. When we see a brooch that's made like the oval, that is an egg. It's not just the O. The egg stands for what's on the inside and what's on the outside. This is 1 and 5. This is 2 and 4. They both make 6. This is 3 and 3 of both sides. In order to get from this one to the next one, on the other hand, in order to get from one onto the other hand, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and E. If you look on your telephone, they're both over each other on your telephone. But on this, 8 and 5, 8 is over here and 5 is here. 5 holds the D, 8 holds the X. 5 and 8, spirit matrix. You have to go to the little things, calculate the small things. 0 is not 0. It's valued at 15. Being valued at 15, A and E being of the A and the E family, 1 times, okay, the number 5, and 1 plus the number 5 equal to 6 and 5. 11. Multiplied, it equals to 30. 4 months of 30 creation. 30 is 36, because the 0 is in the first position. Since 0 is 15, 3 by 15 is 45. You have 3 by 15, 45, it now becomes the birth, because of the creation birth, 3 times 15. But if you take 30 and add 3 to 0, in which 0 is 6, you get 9, in which 0 is 15, plus 3 is 18, you now have the letter R, the resh, and the standing of the number 70, which is one of the highways right near Lake Mead and Hoover Dam. If you take M, D, C, L, X, the I and the number 1 in Roman numerals is a 9. It's not a 1. The X is a 24. The C is a 3. The D is a 4, Earth and Mars. The M is a 4, Mars. MDC, now is it starting to ring a bell that 0 is not 0? And Monopoly says no 3 times in a row. So 0 would be 15, 0 would be 24, and 0 would be 33. All making 6, 6, and 6, created by A and E. Because if you create the 6 from 2 and 4, you will now get the letter X in the alphabet. So you create it by starting with the 5 fingers on your hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one is always the middle one. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 6 and 6, you have 12. Plus the in-between of each finger. You have 3 in-betweens. And then you have 1 world, which barely makes it to the next side. But when you put them together, they work as the pincher. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. This is because somebody says you must look outside the box. This is the sign that the Rothmans use, or the Rothschilds use. They put the element inside the middle, which is actually, a penis. That's what the Rothschilds have. If you look at the arms and coats of arms of the Rothschilds, they know a hell of a lot of stuff. And just to tell you, in our major newsprint this morning, one of the children of the Pelados died. The Pelado, the Pelican, it's a major newspaper thing, and I think because the word is out. I think they took her out on a road near my house. The sinkholes are not sinkholes. They're movable graters underneath the earth, separating the earth for when the waters will rise, and the waters will rise, separating the land, creating islands. Thousands of islands with no more bridges, because the bridges have become the Londin, have been falling down. Think of what the Londin is all about, and you will understand why. L and D within the Londin is 3443. Barack Obama Herbert Hoover, and guess what? LD also stands for JFK because he was the 34th president, and that's when he died, as the 34th, not the 43rd. 4 by 3, 4 plus 3 equals 19 the moon, and 19 the moon of Barack Obama. 13 presidents in between? No. From the 34th to the 43rd is actually 9 presidents, 9/11 in between, the way you count, because both of them went down, 1 and 1 each. It's the 9/11 area. It happened right now, right now, right now. JFK is not 35. 35 is Herbert Hoover, and Hoover is going down now. Not a gentleman, but it's a dam near Las Vegas, Lake Mead, because add me in and take me out. And life will be changing forever on this planet very shortly. 304, day of Halloween. 4 times 76 equals 304. But I counted on the 305 because that's the leap year. 305 plus 28 equals to the 28th of November, in which is the 333rd day of pig's pregnancy, and a representation of Abraham, the God of the world, which is now represented by Barack Obama, the God of the world. And more to come. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus, under the law of 5281. Thank you.